Hi everybody, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for being part of my Zaza Divina channel. And thank you for being a subscriber. My video today is going to be on what would make me feel more attracted to myself. It's a journal question that I wrote about right here in this magic book. And I write my magic spells in here, my full moon stuff in here. So this is a topic for today. What would make me feel more attracted to myself? So I wrote down, to feel more attracted to myself, I need to dance more and make more dance videos of improvisational dancing, do more live improvisational dance shows, to drink more lemon balm tea, to add more minimalism and essentialism into my lifestyle, where I feel more peaceful and clean and organized with my home, where my home feels more clean, organized, more minimalism and essentialism by choice, and abundant. What else would help me feel more attracted to myself is showing up within myself more consistently as my divine guardian self, as my divine feminine guardian mother self to myself. So being that divine parent for myself, being that divine, gentle, loving, nourishing parent for myself, that divine guardian, protector, parent for myself, and showing up as her in my divine feminine more often. Showing up as my divine feminine guardian self within my tone of voice, showing up as my divine guardian feminine self within my choices, within going to bed earlier to get my rejuvenating sleep every night. So I'm taking care of myself properly. So I'm going to sleep earlier because I'm my own caregiver. I'm my own divine guardian. And so if I show up more as my divine feminine guardian self, where I make choices gently and lovingly to go to bed earlier, to make sure that I get massages more often, so my massages are for my muscles to feel relaxed. I'm making sure that I breathe deep and do my pranayama, making sure I eat clean foods, which I already do, making sure I listen to my body of what it feels, checking in with myself. What am I feeling? What am I needing? And breathing, relaxing myself. Okay, the next thing, intention setting daily, which I do already, and pranayama, alternate nostril breathing every day, which I already do. Living in thrival mode instead of survival mode. So I would feel more attracted to myself if I showed up in my thrival mode more often than being in survival mode. So that's like me showing up and knowing that I'm here to thrive in my life, and that the survival mode is just Maya. It's not the divine truth. The divine truth is that I'm here to thrive in my divine guidance. I am divinely protected, I'm divinely loved, I'm divinely guided, and I'm here to thrive in my divine genius. And to remember that, so whenever I might feel like I'm in that survival mode, I can remember, oh, that's not divine truth. Divine truth is that I'm here to thrive. I'm here to thrive in my full potential, to live my best life, to live my best divine life, to be in divine guidance every day, to be in my divine bliss every day, to be in that thriving place where I feel like I'm thriving. I'm proud of myself. I'm being guided by the divine creator. I'm in alignment with the divine creator. I'm being guided by the divine creator to live my best life, to fulfill my life purpose of being here on earth to fulfill my divine service, which is following my bliss and sharing that with others. Being in that thrival mode and knowing that there's more than enough for everybody. There's no need to be jealous of anybody because there's more than enough for everybody. If we truly believe in divine abundance, if I truly believe in divine abundance, I know that there's more than enough for everybody. So there's no need to think that, that there's no need to be jealous of anybody. Because if I truly believe that divine abundance exists, divine wealth exists, divine guidance exists, then I know that I'm divinely guided to fulfill my bliss, to follow my bliss, and to share my bliss. And I believe that as I thrive in life, there's more than enough for me. And so if I'm in that mode, I'm more attracted to myself, because that's what divine truth is. And I'm more attracted to divine truth. Something else that I could that helps me be more attracted to myself is when I go to bed early and I give myself that time at 8 p.m. to relax, to have a spa time with myself, to slow down, to breathe, to listen to relaxing music, to massage my muscles, massage my shoulders, to journal and write and get to know myself better, and to do really relaxing things at 8 p.m. to get myself ready for my beauty sleep, so I feel refreshed and rejuvenated, so I can live my best divine life. Because what's in divine alignment is, in our Ayurveda, is going to sleep early before 10 p.m. That way we can feel good and be well and fulfill our divine life purpose. Going to bed early brings ease to my muscles and joints and brings calm and peace to my mind and body. Abhyanga massage, self-massage for my muscles, and that helps me to be calm. Dry brushing helps me to feel good, feel calm, feel relaxed, feel more self-love. It helps me to be more attracted to myself, more alive, more blissful. Jogging, going on jogs, going on bike rides, being in nature, jogging and dancing and biking, being in nature with my music. Music is so inspiring with my iPod shuffle. I'm excited to put some of my favorite music on my iPod mini shuffle, my Apple iPod mini shuffle. I'm so excited to fill my little iPod mini shuffle with all my favorite music. So when I go to jog and I go to run and exercise, I go to bike and I go to dance, I can be listening to my favorite music on my iPod shuffle, because it's going to be filled with amazing, beautiful music. And that helps me feel more attracted to myself. Especially when I dance. When I dance creatively and express myself and I do videos of my improv dance, that helps me feel so much like myself. It feels like my divine self. It feels like my divine expression. It feels like creative. It feels fun and inspiring and free-flowing and amazing, and that is attractive to me because that's my higher self. That's my best self. Writing lyrics, writing my original songs, and improvisational singing. I'm so much more attracted to myself and my true authentic self when I'm writing lyrics, when I'm writing my original songs, and I'm divinely inspired to write, and I sing. When I create my life to be a relaxing, peaceful spa experience, I feel so much more attracted to myself. When I receive and I plan to receive or trade a massage with my friends, deep tissue massages, it allows me to really feel relaxed. It allows me to feel really deep self-love and self-appreciation. And I feel in alignment with my true, relaxed, balanced self. And it feels like self-love when I receive a deep tissue massage and I make time for that and I book it in my schedule. It feels amazing, like self-love, self-care. Saying no thank you more often. Saying no thank you more often is really empowering for me. That allows me to feel way more attracted to myself. When I say no thank you, that doesn't feel like a full yes to me. Because as a generator, I'm a generator, it needs to feel like a full yes in order for me to say yes. So when I say, I need time to think about that, it gives me time to think about it and process it. And then I get to say, no, thank you. This thing does not feel in alignment with me. And I get to say yes to other things that are a full yes to me. That in my body, it feels like that gut feeling feels like a full yes. It feels really good for me. Then I can choose to say yes. And then I'm more attracted to myself because I'm being honest with myself. I'm being true to myself and I'm following my bliss. Eating more exotic fruits. I feel more attracted to myself when I'm like eating more exotic fruits because they're delicious and they're good for me. Converting my van into a camping place, so if I feel like going camping, I can have my Toyota van being safe and cozy, and where I can make my Toyota van beautiful and minimalist and cozy, where I can go camping in it if I choose, and I can still choose to keep my cozy lavender home as my stability, as my safe space, which I choose to keep my lavender home because I love it. But I also have my van where I can go on mini vacations. If I want to go on a mini vacation with myself, I can go and take a mini vacation, and I have my cozy, safe van where I have everything I need. I have my solar panels, I have my generator, I have my cozy bed, I have my tea kettle, my mini fridge. Everything I need is in my van, and I can take mini vacations with myself. But I still haven't set it up. So when I do set up my cozy van and I convert it, maybe put some wood flooring in my van, make it really cozy, then I will feel more attracted to myself because I'll feel more minimalistic, I'll feel more essentialism, I'll feel more freedom and liberty and freeness in my schedule to just write music every day if I choose to, and to sing original songs and dance, improv dance, and get paid for it. And then I can just keep my lavender home, and I get to keep my cozy, safe space where I get to come back to and do my gardening, but I can take mini vacations in my car. So that feels attractive to me. Writing down daily when things come up for me, like if I have triggers, if I have belief systems that come up within me, if other people are reflecting back to me some things that are triggering or some things that are coming up, and I can choose to remember that whoever is triggering something with me, that they're a reflection of my subconscious belief system. They are a reflection of my subconscious belief system, my subconscious mind, and I get to see that as a gift, and I get to write it down and transform it into divine truth. And to me, that's attractive because I'm taking self-responsibility, I'm seeing my divine truth, and I'm reaching higher and higher levels of becoming my best higher self through this method, and that's attractive to me. Living and typing up my KonMari ideal lifestyle and getting up earlier and doing all the things that I love to do every day. Like if I choose to get up at 8 a.m. and I dance and do videos of me dancing improv dance, or live shows dancing of improv dance, that would feel good. Minimalism and essentialism during my day and going towards that, so it feels better and better. Showing up as my divine guardian self every day, every moment, and remembering that and typing this up so I see it every day. Being in thrival mode more often every day, going to bed earlier, 10 p.m. every day, and doing my spa retreat, self-love and care at 8 p.m. Abhyanga massage, getting my Ayurvedic herbal oil to do self-massage, jogging and biking and dancing more often every day, and making time to do that every day. So if I wake up earlier by choice, if it feels good, or I get to choose to sleep in as much as I choose to. If sleeping in feels really good, I'll do that because I have total flexibility in my schedule. And I get to choose to go to bed earlier, so naturally I'll choose to wake up earlier if that feels good for me. Like I said, I get to have flexibility and sleep in if I choose. If that feels better for my muscles that day, and if I really feel like I need more sleep, I'll choose to do that. And I'll still take care of myself. I'll still do my gardening. I'll still do my life coaching sessions with people. So then, I can put in my schedule too, writing lyrics every day. I get that freeness and flexibility in my schedule to just write lyrics and be creative and divinely inspired, and then go to the recording studio and record my my original music with an amazing new age spiritual music producer that I trust, and that's an amazing music producer, and I get to put my songs on iTunes and Spotify, and I get to make $500 to $1,000 a day from people listening to my songs on iTunes and Spotify, downloading and purchasing my original songs, and wealth just flows to me. Massages, deep tissue, I get to book that in my schedule. That feels like all these things allows me to feel more attracted to myself, more self-love, more self-respect, more self-honor. I feel more attracted to myself because this stuff is in divine alignment with me. And when I'm in divine alignment, and when I'm in divine guidance, and when I'm following my bliss, which is all this stuff, then I feel amazing. I feel more alive. I feel more present. I feel more on purpose. I feel more blissful and peaceful. And that's allows me to be more attracted to myself because it's divine truth, and I'm being truthful with myself. What is my bliss? What is my best life feel like and look like? And lemon balm tea, drinking lemon balm tea, because I know that allows me to feel calm and balanced and relaxed. So that was my list of what would make me feel more attracted to myself: self-love, self-respect, self-honesty. Thank you for listening, and I inspire you to write your own list of what would allow you to feel more attractive to yourself, and more in love with yourself, and more alive in your life, and more inspired in your life to where you're following your bliss. So I hope you have fun journaling about that, and thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing.